say here we are discussing capacitor and capacitance. What do you mean by capacitor and capacitance? Capacitor is nothing but the device in which we can store electric charge or electric energy. Just as you know, a tank. In tank we can store the water. Similarly, capacitor is the device in which we can store electric charge or electric energy. Now, this is general information. What is capacitor? Then it is consisting of two good conductors of any arbitrary shape and size. Two good conductors of any arbitrary shape and size and separated by insulating medium is known as capacitor. Again, two good conductors of any arbitrary size and shape separated by finite distance, but they are isolated, means insulating medium is there. Then this arrangement is known as capacitor. Now, simply we can say we have taken here two capacitor or two conductor 1 and conductor 2. And let us assume that charge on first is plus Q and on second minus Q. First conductor with positive charge Q, second with a negative charge Q. And potential of 1 and 2 are V1 and V2 respectively. Again, two conductors of any arbitrary shape and size separated by insulating medium. Here conductor 1 and 2 with charge Q plus Q and minus Q. Potential V1 and V2. Then we can say potential difference between two conductor V equal to V1 minus V2. V is known as potential difference of the capacitor, and charge of any one Q is called charge of the capacitor. Now from this we can say due to charge, field is produced between them. Then field produced between two conductors E proportional to Q. Field between two conductors E proportional to Q. But as you know, work required to be done in bringing a unit charge from second conductor to first conductor. Work required to be done in bringing a unit positive discharge from conductor 2 to conductor 1 is known as potential. So potential V also proportional to Q. V is, as you know, potential means work required to be done in bringing a unit charge from conductor 2 to 1 is potential difference. So V proportional to Q. Also we can write for simplicity Q proportional to V. But in any case, ratio Q by V remain constant. Here we can write Q equal to CV, where C is constant of proportionality. So we can say C equal to Q by V, and that is the constant for given arrangement. C is known as capacitance. It is nothing but ratio of charge to voltage. Means simply it can be defined as capacitance can be defined as ratio of charge of any one conductor to potential difference between them. So C equal to Q by V. Now from this, C is known as capacitance, charge to voltage. So unit of that what? C Q by V means coulomb per watt. Coulomb per watt. Also known as farad. And symbol for it is F. F means farad. 1 farad means 1 coulomb per watt. 1 farad means 1 coulomb per watt. But see, 1 farad is a large unit. Sometimes smaller unit can be used as microfarad. Microfarad means 10 raised to minus 6 farad. Also nanofarad 10 to minus 9 farad. Also picofarad 10 to minus 12 farad. Smaller units also can be used. Now dimensional formula of C. Then simply we can say it is coulomb per watt. Unit is coulomb per watt. But we know for simplicity coulomb. Volt is joule per coulomb. Joule per coulomb. So it is coulomb square per joule. Then dimensional formula will be coulomb square means A2 T2. Coulomb is ampere into second means A into T. Coulomb square A2 T2 upon joule. Joule means M1 L2 T minus 2. So answer is M minus 1 L minus 2 T4 A2. This is required dimensional formula. Now see some additional information. If the charge stored on it is large, then V will be also large. But capacitance is independent of Q and V. Simply ratio charge double, then voltage double, means it remains constant. Does not depend upon Q or V. It depends only on the geometry of the system. Now we can say what is the geometry? Then shape, size depends upon shape and size. Now simply we can say for large capacitors to store more charge, V must be very less. Q large, V less, then C will be more. For high capacitance, large charge can be stored if the potential difference between them is small. In case V is going on increasing, V is more, then field between two conductors also going on increasing. If V is more, PD between two conductors having large voltage difference or potential difference, then field is also high. Strong field, due to which the medium between two conductors can be ionized, and due to ionization, leakage of the charge taking place. Leakage of the charge taking place means up to certain limit of the field, it remains insulator. But for certain maximum value of field, ionization takes place and leakage starting. And maximum field at which leakage starting is known as dielectric strength of the given medium, at which property of insulating medium breaks down. So breakdown taking place for certain maximum field, and we can define dielectric breakdown from that way. Now see, we have discussed capacitor and capacitance. Now we are discussing parallel plate capacitor. Parallel plate capacitor. Simple capacitor known as parallel plate capacitor. From its name, two conducting plate with area A kept parallel to each other. Two parallel plate, a metallic plate, conducting plate with area A placed parallel to each other, and separation between them is D. Again, most important question. For example, two parallel plates, each of area A, kept parallel to each other, and separation between them is D. Now charge on the first plate is plus Q, while charge on the second plate is minus Q. Means equal but opposite charge. Area is A, then we can say surface charge density on each plate will be also same. Means sigma equal to Q by A. But for first plate it is plus sigma and second minus sigma. Now due to charges on both the plate, field is produced from positive plate to negative plate. Now we are considering three regions. Region 1 outside the plate but above the first plate. Region 2 outside the plates but below the second plate. And between the two plates, region 3. consider three regions. Region 1, above the plate 1. Region 2, below the plate 2. Both are outer region. Now, inner region, in between two plates, region 3. Now I am discussing electric field. In region 1. Now in first chapter, here we have taken plates, but separation between them means D is very, very small, or we can say D square is less than A. So some effect at the end, also known as fringing of the field, also we can say end effect, can be neglected, and we can consider both plate as infinite plane sheet. Then, as you know, in Gauss theorem we have discussed, field due to any plate is sigma by 2 epsilon 0. If positive, then away from the plate. If negative, towards the plate. Remember this point. If we have taken plate of infinite region with positive charge, then field away from that plate equal to sigma by 2 epsilon 0. If negative, then same but towards plate. Similarly, in region 1, field due to first plate or upper plate away from the plate, it is total E1 equal to sigma by 2 epsilon 0 due to positive left away from the plate, due to second plate towards the plate means opposite in direction, so it is minus sigma by 2 epsilon 0, so field is 0. Field is 0 in first region. Similarly, field in region 2, below the second plate. Again try to understand. For first plate, upper plate, away from the plate, but second plate towards the plate. So again, total field in second region E2, sigma by 2 epsilon 0 minus sigma by 2 epsilon 0, it is 0. Is first and second region, it is already 0. So in region 3, field into first plate or upper plate towards second plate, and into second plate also toward the second plate. So both are in the same direction. Again, field due to first plate or upper plate towards second plate, and field due to second plate is also towards that plate. So both are in same direction or helping situation. So total field E3 is sigma by 2 epsilon 0 plus sigma by 2 epsilon 0 equal to sigma by epsilon 0. So total field is sigma by epsilon 0. In which direction? Then we can say from positive plate to negative plate. Is upper plate to lower plate as shown in the figure. Now E3, but you know, we write simply E, total field, net field between the region, then E equal to VD. equal to VD, sorry, equal to V upon D. So V equal to E into D. PD between two plates, E into D. But E as defined above, V equal to E sigma by epsilon 0 into D. But sigma equal to Q by A. So it is Q by A epsilon 0 into D. This is V. Now, according to capacitor or capacity definition, C equal to Q by V. Then Q by V. Putting the value of V from this equation. Q by epsilon 0 A upon D. So Q cut, answer is epsilon 0 A upon D. And C can be defined as or obtained as epsilon 0 A upon D. Here we have taken vacuum between two plates. So epsilon 0 is the permittivity of the vacuum. So from this, C proportional to A and C proportional to 1 upon D. Means it depends on the geometry of the system. Area increases, then C increases. Distance, separation between them is decreasing, C increasing. Means depends upon A and also D. Now see, here we have taken vacuum, so epsilon 0. Instead of vacuum, suppose we have taken any medium, then we will use properties of that medium. So formula is a simple element capacitor. But remember this point, D square is less than A. Separation between two plates is very small compared to dimension of the plate, and so we can neglect end effect or also known as fringing effect. That is correct. Otherwise they must be very large, and we have achieved that field is sigma by 2 to 0 is only correct for infinite plane sheet.